Recently, lots of people have been using portable solar power stations for powering various devices on the go. These devices are usually equipped with solar panels that can generate energy from the sun, making them perfect for outdoor activities such as camping or hiking. They have multiple outlets and USB ports. They can charge phones, cameras, laptops, many small appliances, and even a whole house depending on their capacity and, of course, their price. They are great for emergency situations, and if you live in a country where power usually goes out, this is a perfect solution. The problem for most people is one simple question: which is the best portable power station? Hi YouTube, and for those returning, welcome back. I'm Shababs, and in this video we'll be unboxing and reviewing the WETOWN Portable 300 watt budget power station. Hope we can summarize everything in one video, but if the video gets too long, below in the description you'll find the links to the rest.
Cruising in my lane fast, call it high speed. I've been working hard, yeah, I've been working nightly. If you think you'll win, not likely. I be taking shots, yeah, cold-blooded, icy. Watching numbers grow is what I call sightseeing. In the front row, run it up when they hype me. The following grows, they know how to ignite me. Call me CEO, I've been running right, see. And I ain't playing games, I create my own lane, making pleasure out of pain, turning losses into gains, I'm the boss of...
What do you get in the package? One, you get a portable power station, the WT300A. You have an AC adapter, you have a car charger cable, and a user manual. The WETOWN Portable Power Station is perfect for charging devices and small appliances, whether while at home or during a weekend trip. With almost 300 watt-hour capacity, to be exact 299.5 watt-hour, and weighs only 8.6 pounds, which is about 4 kilograms. We have one 12-volt 10 ampere car socket output, two 12-volt 10 ampere DC output, one DC input. This is one of the places where you can plug or recharge your device. Two USB QC 3.0 output, one PD 30 watt output, and one PD 60 watt bidirectional input or output. I mean, you can also charge this device using this PD 60 watt, or let's just say USB-C port. You can charge the device or charge other devices. So you have the input and the output. We have two pure sine wave 110 volt AC outlets with a peak of 360 watt and a surge of 700 watts. A LED display screen, a broad LED light on the back side, and inside there is an inbuilt LiFePO4 battery backup, which offers more than 2000 charge-discharge cycles. Setup of this device is nothing complicated. It is not a plug and play. For security and power saving consideration, every time you need to click AC on or off button, DC on or off, USB on or off key to start relevant output plugs. The LED display screen helps better understand the charging status, showing capacity as well as combined input or output power. Right here at the back there is a broad LED light. You long press the button to use it. It comes with 4 LED lighting models. You press for weak, medium, strong, and SOS flash.
Don't wanna sleep in, cause I got something to prove. I gotta take what I hate and finally make a move. I think of you and all the shit you don't do. Well, I'ma make hella sure that I don't become you. I have no regrets, yeah, I'll tie up my chest. I'll never forget what it's like to be in debt. Been stabbed in the back bed, I'll show you what happens. Pass me the mic and I'll show you with action. I feel this pain, you are turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I...
We are going to proceed to charge some devices by plugging an internet antenna. Now I just had my electricity off. There's no electricity. I'm going to try this. I am going to plug two things for now, which might go to three. First, I'm going to plug in my TP-Link router. I'm going to plug in my internet antenna. And possibly I'm going to plug in my laptop. So those are the three things I'm probably going to plug here. So I am first going to long press to put it on. And we have 9% of power. According to this, 99 hours. There is no power being consumed, so it's like 100% charged. The first thing I'm gonna plug in is my router. For this to function, I'm gonna have to put it on here, put this whole space. You long press this to put it on. AC on. 1 watt. So the first thing is this. After long pressing this, we see this comes on. AC, that means AC is on. And you can, right now I have 33 hours, I mean more than almost 2 days. If I'm just to plug in my router, you can see here in watts, it's not even consuming 1 watt. So this is our router, it's on. So I am now going to plug in my internet cable. I have two things plugged in now, my router and my internet cable. So approximately I am consuming 2 watts. And right here it's telling me that I have approximately 27 hours left. So if you see my router turned blue, means that internet is connected. So while this is not in use, it's gonna automatically, the LED screen is gonna shut off. That is just to save power. If you want it back on, just click on this and it comes back on. One of the disadvantages about this thing is that it only comes with 2 connectors, but that can easily be solved. You just get an extension and you can easily plug just one extension with different things there, and that's it. You will be able to use this to plug many devices. Plugging a sound system like this one, power consumption is about 22 watts for about 11 hours continuous. Now we're gonna plug a laptop. Here you can see that power consumption is about 37 watts, given power for about 7 hours continuous. But just a reminder, continuous power is not necessary in this case, because as soon as you finish charging your laptop, you unplug and don't need more power. I wasn't expecting my PC and monitor powered, but power consumption is about 60 watts in total, which in turn will keep the PC up for about 5 hours. Power consumption when plugging a TV also depends on quite a couple of things. For example, your smart TV will consume more than a normal TV. A 50-inch TV will use more energy than a 32-inch TV, and so on. This 32-inch smart TV uses about 32 watts of power, providing between 7 to 8 hours continuous watch time. Always remember, this is going to depend on how much charge the power station had when plugged in. You can use an extension cord to get more out of this device, allowing you to connect even more devices. This can be useful when you need to use an appliance in an area that doesn't have a nearby outlet. Just make sure the total watt capacity of all that you're going to connect isn't more than 300 watts, and never plug high power capacity appliances into extension cords. From a personal perspective, I would just stick to the original 2 outlets. Charging with a USB, you just have to plug in the charging cable into the USB-A or Type-C output port. You need to click USB on or off button to use, same as mentioned earlier, security and power saving consideration. Power consumption when charging a cell phone is about 10 watts, which depends on the type of phone you're using, but almost all of them are the same. According to the screen, I can continuously charge for 30 hours. Charging 3 cell phones is about 23 watts, giving 15 hours of continuous charging. Even though screen shows continuous charging, we all know charging a cell phone doesn't take that long. And instead, we'll later see how many charges we can get from this. Remember, you can power up to 9 devices simultaneously. It will power its available ports while being charged at the same time, so it can serve some UPS functionality. Using an extension, for example, I plugged in an antenna, a router, a laptop, and 3 cell phones. In total, 6 devices. 3 more devices DC in, which weren't used in this review, and I have power for about 5 hours. The WETOWN Portable power station comes with multiple charging options. It can be charged via an AC adapter or wall charger. You can charge it via the DC input or the solar panel input. When talking about the solar panel, it can accept up to 20 volts of solar panel input. Preferably, use the foldable solar panel SP100W designed for it. You can also charge using a car charger or using the car socket output, which is included here. It's a 12 volt car socket output. You just plug the cigarette lighter socket cable to car and device, activate DC output port, and that's it. When finished, disconnect the electrical device and lighter socket cable from the device after use. And finally, you can charge using a Type-C PD60W bidirectional plug. Charging time is almost the same in every case. Using the solar panel, you can charge approximately 6 to 7 hours. You can charge using the carport for approximately 10 to 11 hours. Using the adapter, charging time is approximately 6 to 7 hours. And using the Type-C PD60W, charging time is approximately 6 to 7 hours also. Remember that some devices do not need continuous charging. In other words, as soon as they are fully charged, you disconnect them, and thus the time remaining in some cases shown here are not exact. Power consumption varies according to device. Summing up, the WETOWN Portable Power Station is a highly beneficial budget device due to its high power capacity, multiple charging options, and compact design. These features make it ideal for outdoor activities, travelers, and for those who need a reliable power backup solution. Another thing you need to know, this device won't support devices over 300 watts. For example, a microwave, a hair dryer, toaster, electric car, air compressors, etc. Personally, I have no real complaints about this device, and for the price, it's very hard to argue, especially with characteristics like the bidirectional USB-C PD and the LiFePO4 or lithium iron phosphate battery for fire safety. As of now, I kind of like what I'm getting, and I will probably get a second one. So if you are in the market for a portable power station, the WETOWN Portable Power Station is an excellent choice. I hope we've been able to give out enough information about the WETOWN Power Station WT300A. If you have any comments, leave them down below and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. Also, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell button so you get notified when we upload new videos. Thanks for watching, and as always, see you soon. Ciao.